Fellas, I need to have a conversation with y'all. Come into my office, man. Come into my office. But before you do, make sure you wipe your feet off, man. That means like this video, comment, subscribe. Come into the office. I need to have a conversation with y'all boys, man. So, man, it's like, what is up with the world today? What's up with the world today, man? What is up with the world today? It's a lot to really talk about, a lot to unfold. But what's wrong with our celebrities, man? I don't want to say his name or her name, but all I have to say is that we have to do better. We have to do better. We have to do better. And by means of that, we have to, you know where I'm about to go with this. We have to put our God first. Put God first in everything that you do. And I promise you, he will be there for you. Let me get that to you one more time. Get to you one more time. Put God in everything that you do, and he will be there for you. Okay? With that being said, what is up with the society in this dissecting of normacy? Like, what happened? What happened with like just having a plain old conversation, talking things out before acting on certain things? It's like, whatever happened with that? Like, can we come to a solution instead of just going out here and acting out means of harming someone, means of permanently harming somebody? Like, can we just stop and think and just come up with a solution, or just even have a normal conversation, an intelligent conversation? Because we live in a world today to where people just act out for no. I'm not going to say that. I'll retract that. I'm not going to say it for no reason. I'm just going to say it can be preventable. It can be so preventable that you can avoid jail time. That's how preventable it can be. Maybe us as black folks or folks of color, we can come to a solution and just stop acting out. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Because I see people do the dumbest stuff, man. Our celebrities. And then you got people out here that idolize these celebrities. That look at what they do, rather be on the internet, the news. It's all kind of mess. And it's like, can we stop with this idolizing these celebrities? Because they the wrong. If you want to idolize God. If you want to idolize someone, idolize God. Read the Bible. Draw closer to him, and he will draw closer to you. And it's like, man, again, it's sad, but again, we live in a world to where want to cause division, want to act against one another, doing bodily harm, threatening people, threatening each other. When is it? When are we going to come to a solution instead of just acting out? When does that day stop or start? When does um all this violence, the M word, the K word, and it ends with the two letters when does that stop? Man, it's we just live in a sad world, bro. And then all these FAs that's happening, these COs that's happening. FAs mean false allegations. COs mean crash outs. Like when does that end? And then my thing is this: when y'all do get caught, y'all wanna blame it on mental health. No, you had a conscience when you committed that crime. You had a conscience when you did this. You had a conscience when you made these false allegations, FAs and the COs, the crash outs. No. You can't pin mental health on acts like that. You can't. In that case, everybody need to be locked up in a insane asylum. And I know I'm not insane. I may have some things that may be wrong with me sometimes, but I know what I'm saying and what I'm not saying. You feel me? But this right here, like, man, it's like these YNs just act out, go crazy. It's like, yo, y'all boys need to chill out, man. Y'all boys need to chill, man. The YNs, y'all got to chill out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad some of y'all are wising up, man, and just, you know what I'm saying? Stop idolizing NBA YoungBoy, King Von. King Von's, he's gone. King Von, he's been dead for like going on 5 years now? Going on 6 years. Once you're gone, you ain't never coming back. The King Vons, all those rappers that's from Chicago, I can't name all of them that have died because there's so many that passed away. When are we going to stop this cycle? When does it stop? From King Von all the way to Takeoff, and those are just two. Nipsey Hussle. It's so many. I can't even count on my fingers of how many rappers that have passed away from the time span of 2019 or 2018 to now, all due to G violence. It's like, man, somebody need to take responsibility, man. Somebody needs to speak up. Why not let it be me or brothers like myself? It can't just be Dr. Umar. It can't just. And then what really made me look at certain people, well, the community, a whole different way, my own community a whole different way, is that people in my community laugh and make fun of other people's deaths in my community. When does that stop? I'm so sick and tired of seeing I'm so sick and tired of seeing these young boys going to other people's grave sites and pissing on them. You don't see people of different race. You don't see no Chinese man. Let me take that back. Asian men. You don't see no Asian men doing that. You don't see no white man doing that. You don't even see Latinos doing that. Why is it us that's doing that? When does it stop, y'all? When does it stop? I started this conversation, I started off laughing, telling you brothers that, come into my office, to now it's serious. You see how I can switch up? I started with being humorous to now being serious. It's a time and a place for everything, man. We can joke and laugh and do all that stuff, but as far as all this other, the violence, the false allegations that's going on within the black community, it's got to stop, y'all. I want to better. I love my folks, but we got to stop this because it's affecting us. It's affecting the black community. It's making us look bad out here, man. For centuries, for decades. We already had it bad about 500 years ago when our folks was enslaved. Is a division between the Somalis, FBAs. Well, the Somalis, they been don't like us. That's why I'm so glad that I see my positive brothers and sisters out here, man. That's actually doing something, doing and saying something out here. I love my folks. You know what I'm saying? Do I have different genetics in me, genes in me? Yes, I do. I do. Caribbean genes? Yes, I do. I do. But I was born here in the United States. You know what I mean? So that makes me part of the FBA. Have you? So yeah, I just want to get on here and just, I don't want to say it's a rant, but it's a positive rant. We have to do better in our in our community, in the black community. We got to do better, man. Quit with this nonsense, this internal conflict with one another, man. It gets tiresome. But yeah, that's all I want to get on here and say, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. It's been a minute since I've been back on YouTube, and it's gonna be a positive year, man. Going into 2026. It's New Year's Eve. Everyone be safe out there. Love you guys, and peace.